you guys are doing well. Today I am here with my part two of February 2020 Project Life, and I have all my cards and my photos laid down, and I'm just starting to add some of this really pretty rainbow washi tape and some of my photos. So I do have a few of these little square photos that I got from Persnickety Prints. They actually come like that, and they are on like a real thick card, and I just wanted to try it out because I wanted to see the quality, and I really like it. It's just not really necessary for my Project Life albums, but I just was interested in seeing kind of what those look like and what they felt like and things like that. So they're on like a more of a like a matte photo paper, and they're almost on like a, I don't know, like a really thick cardstock. Anyway, so I am working on this first card here. I am taking a lot of stickers and things from one of the Schrimmel collections, and I had used these rainbow stickers. I thought this page was really good for the rainbows because I had a lot of colors in the cards and things like that. So in that first card that I was making, I wrote deep fried Oreos, and those are some deep fried Oreos from a restaurant that we went to. We've never had those before, so we thought we'd check them out. And on this card is a picture of a chapstick that my dog decided to eat. So I just have there, Indy is a very bad boy. I did that with stickers, and then I just hand wrote is a very bad boy with pencil first, and then my black Sharpie marker. Moving on to this card here, this is the same card that are those squares that I was telling you about, except when you get it, it comes more like a Polaroid kind of looking card like that. And I just trimmed those one square photos down. So I used a little ice cream sticker and yum. And then now I am working on the photo of my daughter's class. They went on a field trip to the baseball stadium. So I'm just adding some numbers and things like that, kind of random things just to add some embellishments to the page. And this picture that I was working on the bottom on the pink card is just a square photo of our yard where we were adding in more of our dry creek bed, and I put some photo corners on it. This is a very, very, very old, like punch out embellishment sheet or sheets, and I just found this one that said me, and I thought that would be a good one to add there. I just trimmed it down a bit and added it on with some adhesive. Now, it just happened to be that I was at a crop this time, and people were bringing some things that they were trying to give away that they didn't want to use anymore. And I got super excited because there was this little pack of stickers. They're those Joe Lee stickers, I think, or something like that. And they're the 3D embellishment ones. And it was perfect because I was doing a page of the St. Louis Cardinals. And I was able to use pretty much this entire sticker sheet on here because it just happened to be where my daughter went on her field trip. So I was really excited about that. That never really happens. I usually keep these kind of things and hoard them in my stash forever. But this time it worked out really well because I was able to use them of the field trip photos. So like I said, I pretty much use almost every single sticker on this sheet. There's a few I think I leave. So I'm just kind of going around seeing which stickers will go best on which cards. And you can see I already added the shirt, some baseball bats, the shoes, some balls, things like that. Now on this one, I thought I needed a bit more. I didn't really like that number 5 that was just sitting there. It looked like it was floating. So what I will do is I'm going to actually combine a few things onto a strip of paper and then add them down so it has something to anchor it onto the page. So I'm going to pull out this orange paper here and just cut out a little banner shape. And I believe I add the baseball hat and that little number 5 to this little banner shape that I cut out. And then it just has some place to rest and it sits on it so it doesn't feel like the little 5 in the hat is floating. Then I'll also add a little bit of journaling to that strip too if I'm remembering correctly. Sorry if you can hear my dog. He is scratching himself, of course. They only do that while I'm on video and trying to film and record, so hopefully he's not too distracting. Now I'm going to use some of these letter stickers here, and I'm going to write down field trip. So this is where I'm doing a little bit of journaling. I kind of fast forward that because you don't need to watch me stick down a bunch of little bitty tiny letter stickers over and over again, because I do that quite a bit on this page. I am using a lot of these little letter stickers. I have a lot of them in my stash and I want to use them up. This one I'm just spelling out trophy. We got to go into like the, I don't know, the fancy schmancy place where all the little, what are they called, World Series trophies are. So I had to get some pictures of those. And I wanted to document that was the trophy, not that you couldn't tell. Here is a photo of my daughter. This was from the previous weekend or the weekend, and I wanted to make sure I got these. I had some overflow photos from my part 1 of February, and I wanted to make sure I used them because I thought they were good photos and I wanted to document. So I just put that picture of my daughter. In that square, I just trimmed it down. Here I'm going to write the date on it, on this card, but I do not like how it looks. So you're going to see here in just a couple minutes how I fix that up. And also, not that I don't like how it looks, I also was going to write 2000 instead of 2020. So that's not going to work anyway. So I'm going to use some of this orange paper again. Again, it ties in from the other card that I had on the right hand side, or the other photo. I'm just going to make another little banner shape out of it, and then I'm going to write the date, and I'm going to write it more, I'm going to write the whole month and then the day and the year. And I just like how that looks better, and it ties in some of that handwriting that I did up in the top left card with some other cards on the page, so it looks a little more balanced. So then that looks good there, and I'm happy with how that looks. I think that looks much better, and bringing the orange color in looks nice. So now I'm going to look through these Chamel sticker sheets and just try to find out what I can put on the page. I am going to add this little doggy sticker here to the top left of that photo of my dog on the couch. I like that little floral, just pretty much taking up space. I didn't have anything else to put on that yellow car, and I thought it looked nice. That's a picture of my mom on a cruise ship, so I wanted to get that little chameleon guy. I thought it would be kind of cute to stick him on the railing. I'm adding another little sticker on my picture of my daughter. It says, what does it say? Right now. I don't think I'm going to use any of those square stickers, but I am going to use some little puffy butterflies on this card. And then I'm going to start putting down some date stamps. As I've said in my previous videos, these layouts this year for Project Life are kind of just, they're in chronological order, but it's not necessarily by week. So this isn't necessarily week 1, 2, 3. I'm just kind of trying to put everything down in chronological order, but some of the weeks may be combined together. I just have not been taking as many photos as I have in the past, and so sometimes I take a lot, sometimes I don't take very many, and I don't have enough necessarily for a 2-page spread for a week. So I'm just kind of winging it and fitting things in the best as I can in chronological order, and not really worrying about the weeks and being tied down to that structure. So that's pretty much it. I'm going to wrap that up. I'm going to show you some of these cards, and then I will let you go. Thank you guys so much for coming along with me. Please give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video, and if you haven't already, please subscribe. Have a great day, and I will talk to you again very soon. Bye, everyone.